Good morning, friends. Welcome to Take Two for this Thursday, the 29th of August, 2019. I'm Jeannie. I'm so glad you decided to come along for the ride this morning. You know, I had talked earlier in the week about loss and about how sometimes you choose loss in your life. But here I'd like to just kind of look at the other side of the coin and talk about gain or gaining, and how sometimes we gain things without expecting it, but then there's other times we choose to gain. I think probably the most common thing that we gain and don't really want to, but we choose to gain by bad eating choices, is when we step on that scale, oops, and we've gained a little bit too much weight. Who likes that? Who likes that surprise? Unless you're really skinny and need to gain. Most of us are not happy when we look on that scale and see that there's been a gain. Mind you, the reason why it happens is because we've chosen to ingest these things into our body to make that happen. How about when we surprise ourselves when we've gained some money? Hey, how about if you're a good saver and you put money in your bank and it gains interest? That's always a good thing. So you expect it to be one amount and then you look, surprise, it's another amount. That's a good thing, to gain interest on your bank account. How about if you decide that you want to gain a new wardrobe? So you get this beautiful new wardrobe that you've gained, but then, oops, there it is. You went and gained it, but guess what else you gained? All your credit card bills. Who wants that? Yeah, sometimes things are gained in our lives, and we get a good gain and a bad gain in the same go. I'll give you an example. Gardening. Who doesn't love a beautiful garden? Who doesn't love to be able to go out and pick flowers from their garden and put it in a vase? How lovely. But guess what? When you have a beautiful garden, guess what else you gain oftentimes if you're not careful? A lot of weeds. It's good to gain some things, and it's good to not gain some things. But sometimes, like I said, the choice to gain is our very own. Like, you know, gaining these bills. That was a choice when I went and got myself a new wardrobe. I didn't. But when you go and get yourself a whole bunch of spending money on a whole bunch of things, a lot of times that you don't even need, and you gain these, that's not a good thing. So gain is a good thing, but gain could also be a bad thing. Sometimes gain can be good and bad at the same time. So you have to decide, look, is it worth the effort to get these beautiful flowers for me to have a garden? Is it worth it to gain these if I know I'm going to also gain these? That's the choice you need to make. And if it isn't, then the best thing to do is just not have a garden at all. But if it is worth it, then do your part to make sure you keep the weed population down so that you can enjoy some beautiful flowers. Are you getting what I'm saying, boys and girls? A lot of it is a choice. So you think about that the next time you want to gain something like a new wardrobe, or gain something like a mouthful of chocolate cake, or gain something like a beautiful garden. Think about those things and say, okay, what will it produce? And am I willing to keep up with the bad gain along with the good gain? You got it? Okay. Now go be a blessing to somebody today. You may end up being the only one who is. Go out there and encourage somebody if they're in a place where maybe there's a little too many weeds in their house because they thought that they could keep a garden and they didn't do a very good job of it. Or maybe they have a little too many of these around because they did a little bit too much spending. Maybe you could encourage them that you'll go along with them to return some of those things to the stores that they bought them in. Just go be that encouragement. Go be that blessing. Like I said, oftentimes you're the only one who is. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Jeanne Sigler, JeanneSigler. Hit the subscribe button. I would love to gain some new subscribers. That would be a really good thing. Hey, listen, tomorrow's Friday, end of the week, and it's time for my Unsung Hero of the Week. So don't forget to tune in. Please be with me tomorrow. I could really appreciate gaining some more viewers, all right? Mwah, I love you so much. Have a great day, and may all your gains be good ones. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.